everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today I am here with my November TBR. Today is only the 22nd of October, but I'm filming this because I know I have such a busy November. November is legitimately one of the busiest months that I'm going to have that I can recall. So I have a lot of exciting things going on though, like very, very exciting things. I have Amber from Amber's Books and More coming in to visit me from the 7th to the 13th. We're going to be going to New York. Hopefully I can vlog some of that because we're going to be going to the Strand. We're going to be doing bookstores in the public library. And then we're going to be going up the mountains and doing a writer's retreat and really focusing on our novels and peer review and peer editing. And then she leaves the day Contemporary-a-thon starts. Contemporary-a-thon is from the 13th to the 19th of November, and that's all contemporary books. I will link my announcement video for the challenges up above. Really, really excited for that, but I'm going to be busy all leading up to it. Almost as soon as Contemporary-a-thon stops, Minimoji starts. That's from the 23rd to the 30th of November. That is also amazing, but there's a whole bunch of challenges for that, and I want to have a really successful week of reading that week, and we're going to be doing reading sprints, and I know I'm going to be really busy, and it's also over Thanksgiving, so just in general I'm busy with my family. So there is a ton going on in November. There's also Borrow-a-thon in November, and as much as I love it, I don't think I'm going to be participating in it this year because I just have too many other things going on. Because I have so many readathons and my month is so busy, I really don't know what I'm going to get to reading outside of that, because while Amber's here, probably won't be reading that much, and she comes pretty early in the month and then leaves as those readathons start. I only have 4 books here that are going to go on like my official November TBR. Typically November and December, what I want to do is start to wrap up series that I have left open. I will probably have a video in late November with the series that I still have open that I haven't finished this year that I want to finish before the end of the year. That will probably end up being like a December TBR, because I really don't like leaving unfinished or open-ended series. I'm going to try to do my best to wrap those up. On this TBR, there's actually a couple as well. So let's go into those first. I want to continue with the Remnant Chronicles. The first book was Kiss of Deception. I really did enjoy it. This is by Mary E. Pearson, and this is The Heart of Betrayal. So this is book 2 in the Remnant Chronicles. And it's definitely shorter than the third one, so I'm going to move into this and hopefully knock this out in early November so that I can continue and finish the last book in December and finish this series before the year is out, which would be a definite goal of mine. So that book is going to end up on my November TBR for sure. Also on my November TBR is Darkest Mercy, which is the final book of the Wicked series Wicked Lovely series by Melissa Marr. This is a Fae series. I've read all of the books except for this one, and I am really looking forward to seeing how it wraps up because I love my Fae. I've really enjoyed this reread, but I have stretched it out way too long and it needs to just be done so that I can say I've read them all. I'm definitely keeping these. It's definitely still a favorite Fae series for me because it does have such a nostalgic feel for me. And it is dark and twisted, and the last couple books have been really well done, so I'm really enjoying it and I'm looking forward to wrapping it up. Then I have a book that I just got in my Owl Crate unboxing, which I will link up above, and that is Wild Beauty by Anna Marie McLemore, and I am very intrigued by this. I have not read a bunch of magical realism. I think the only other real magical realism book that I've read is Ava Lavender, The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender, which I loved. So I'm excited to read another one, and I've heard really good things about this, so I don't want this to sit on my TBR for too long. I really want to get to this, and I know it won't fit for my Contemporary-a-thon, so I will either get to this before the readathon start or perhaps during Minimoji. And then last but not least on my official TBR is this book. It has no dust jacket because I got it at Half Price Books and it didn't have one. But this is On Writing by Stephen King. Stephen King is not a writer that I read. I do have the Bachman Files, or the Bachman books. Haven't read those either. So I think I've only read The Shining by him, and I read that back in high school. But I have heard from my writer friends this is a really, really good book on writing. And as I dive back into actively writing, I really wanted to give this a try. I didn't want to pay full price for a book about writing because historically, in the past, I have not found books on writing to be incredibly helpful. I think that sometimes they can be motivational. You'll pick up a trick or two or, you know, a little tip or two. But for the most part, I've been writing as long as I can remember. I've been writing stories, full-fledged novels since I was in high school. They weren't good. No one will ever see them, but I was writing them. So over the years, I've always been writing, and a lot of the times you don't get advice that feels pertinent to you or helpful, but I've heard other writers say that they really enjoyed this book. So I'm hoping to get a lot out of it, and I know that this will be one that I probably tab up and mark up as I go through. I don't know if this is one that I'm going to sit down and read straight through. My camera overheated, so really quickly, I just wanted to say that those are the 4 books that I'm really hoping to get to in the month of November around my readathons. I'm sure that you guys will see more in my vlog style wrap-ups, but those are the 4 outside of those other TBRs that you'll see coming up that I really want to get to. Now, I will have individual TBRs for Contemporary-a-thon and Minimoji coming up later in the month. I know it's a lot to keep up with. I may not be vlogging each of those readathons because I just have so much going on inside of them, but I will be doing as much as humanly possible for you guys. I will also probably be doing writing vlogs and writing videos as well. Reminders, 13th to the 19th is Contemporary-a-thon, 23rd to the 30th is Minimoji. They're going to be amazing. They really, really are. So I'm very excited about those. Also, the 18th of November is our next drunk show. We've got something really special planned, so please make sure to mark your calendars for 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be on Chelsea's channel. Mark your calendars for 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Chelsea's channel, November 18th. That's all my updates and information for now. I hope things are going well for you. Hope you're reading a great book. That's it for now. If you guys liked this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye, guys. Hi, everybody. It is Julie. Welcome back to Nobody's Beauty Guru. Nope, that's not the channel.